I keep it always really simple, not easy, but simple. And that's been my intention and mission over the last 12 years with these classes, is to get it out there and share it. So all levels, donation-based, everybody. We're going to get started seated here today. So that can be cross-legged, that can be kneeling. You know, whatever makes it easier for you to sit up nice and tall. Roll your mat up a little bit and give yourself a little bit of a lift if you'd like. But let's do that. Let's sit up nice and tall. Let's close our eyes. You can say this yoga, the intention is a lot of different things. You'd be right about a lot of different things. When described in these ancient texts, the Yoga Sutras, it says to cease the fluctuations of our mind. Chitta vritti nirodha. So we're going to begin that process by bringing your attention towards one thing, and that would be just the sound of the ocean. And then feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin. And then feeling your heart beating. See if you can feel your heart beating. We're going to try to bring this same quality of attention towards everything we do. Let's take it together. Take a nice big collective inhale here through your nose. And then through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. And clear it out, exhale. Seal your lips, and we breathe in through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Inhale. Can you sit up a little bit taller? Maybe lift your chest a little bit. Really good. Stay tall. Exhale. Gently draw your navel in and up and push your breath out. Deep diaphragm inhales. Balance with slow meditative exhales. Take a few more moments here just to really hone in on this breath, everybody. Okay? The intention of the practice, to cease the fluctuations of our mind. You could say that in a lot of different ways. Restoring balance being one of them. A balanced breath is going to help us do that, since our breath has a direct effect on our mind, our physiology, our overall state of being. And by the way, studies show that it takes 6 breaths, which we've taken together, only 6 mindful breaths to change your state of being. But we're going to keep it up for the entire practice. On your inhale, sweep your arms out to the sides and reach them high to the sky. And as you do that, bring your palms to face each other, your pinkies in a little bit more. And on your exhale, just take your hands right back down to your sides. We're just moving with that slow breath, really simply. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Drink up ocean air deep into your lungs. Exhale, take it right back down to your sides. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, gather. Exhale, take them right back down to your sides. And now, inhale, sweep out, sweep up, breathe in here. And on your exhale, release your left hand to the ground on your left side body. Root down into your right shin or sit bone. Reach through your right fingertips. Breathe in, everybody. And then take your right hand, reach towards Mission Beach. Bend deep into your left elbow. Mission Beach is over here. There we go. Now, you got the option to just stay and work with this length on your side body. Little sensation that you're finding the balance between effort and ease. Or you can take your left hand across your body to the outside of your right knee or thigh. Yeah, to get that little twist. And we're just going to go 2 more big breaths here, everybody. I know you're feeling it. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, y'all? Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come up high and reach for the sky here. And exhale, right hand to the ground, your right side body. Root down your left shin or sit bone. Reach it on up. And then bend deep into your right elbow. Take your left hand towards La Jolla. Now see if you can dial your left shoulder back so your heart starts to open to the sky. Yeah, good. Sensation, but not too much and not too little, everybody. Option to take your right hand across the body like we did on the other side. And we're going 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more. Inhale. Exhale it right. Inhale. Come both hands up high, y'all. And I'll tell you what, exhale, you can take your hands underneath your knees for those of you that are cross-legged. And like we're closing a book, just start to pull your knees, thighs together, lean back a little bit, try to straighten your spine. And we're going to come to boat pose, Navasana. So if you'd like, you can have your big toes still on the ground. But hands are out in front of us. Now, a lot of times people will try to straighten their legs too much, and it's kind of early here. And what happens is, this happens, we round our spine. Try to be here. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades. For me, that would mean a big bend in my knees. Now let's just go about, I don't know, 20 seconds. Take your arms up and your biceps by your ears. And breathe. Good, y'all. I'm just messing with you. Last 5. Good, last 3. Reverse tabletop in 2. Take an inhale. Bend your knees. Plant the soles of your feet. Take your hands behind you. Thumbs face you, fingers face forward. Lift it on up, everybody. Now see if you can lift your hips up to around the same level as your knees. So you're broad across your pelvis. You can drop your head, flop your head all the way back, but then slightly retuck chin to your chest to re-lengthen a little bit. And then broaden across your heart. And take about 3 more deep breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. See, it's not easy, right? But you don't want to struggle and strain with it too much. We're not beating ourselves up. Take an inhale here. Exhale, drop your hips to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest. Start to rock out the length of your spine. Up and down, y'all. Go 4 or 5 times. Rock it out. We're going to meet in a standing forward fold. So maybe you can get enough momentum so that you don't need your hands. But you know, if you need them, use them. Whoa. Whoa. Couple of near tragedies there, y'all. Drop your head down. Bend your knees at least a little bit, y'all. Like, you want to take the pressure out of your hamstrings and lower back here with a deep knee bend. And then know that that's a good, safe place for you to work from. So then you can start to straighten your legs. But before you do that, swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. And with a halfway lift, come up, Shoulders pull back, broaden across your collarbones. And then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep, and breathe really well. Now this is like so many other postures we're gonna do here today, very simple, but you got a lot of stuff going on, right? The whole back line of your body is stretching. You've got this shoulder opening and this chest expansion, which is the opposite of what we do. A lot of the times when we're sitting over our keyboard, our desk, our steering wheel. It's a good thing you're here, y'all. Let's take one more big, beautiful breath in. Knee up. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift. Halfway lift. Now, if you're new here, take your hands to your shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades, brother. Take the round out of your back. And then exhale, fold down. Clench your palms. Step your right foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Right foot back. Drop of the back right knee. Slide your left foot forward a couple inches. Slide your right knee back a couple inches. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. And sink your hips down and forward. Inhale. Sweep your hands up. And start to lean it back here, everybody. Cobra. Now, y'all breathe in deep, right? That's the key. Remember, this is a breath-based meditation that we're just adding some physicality to. Now look to the sky, brother, and with the fingers interlaced, right? I can straighten my arms more. Yeah, and then biceps by ears. Take them back. Ah, shit, getting some stuff done here. Let's go about 2 more breaths, y'all, huh? Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in here, y'all. Oh, nice. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Let's step back to downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Now, if you're new to this, you can drop to your knees, and with your knees underneath your hips and your hands underneath your shoulders, that's kind of the spacing and the blueprint we want for this. But hips are high, everybody. Now, a little bend in your knees here goes a long way with you pressing your hips higher and pressing your hips back further. I do a lot of yoga. I bend my knees pretty generous amount, especially in the beginning. Now everybody, you know, hands shoulder width apart, feet hips width apart. Can you spread your fingertips a little bit wider, y'all? With that little bend in your knees, can you press your hips higher and back further? Chin to your chest, look towards your thighs, and pretend like you wanted to take your armpits and point them towards the tip of your nose. So you can just imagine, visualize that you're getting wider across your upper shoulders and back. Head dropping down, brother. Send those hips high. You. I know you're feeling this. Let's take about 2 more deep breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Soak up this breath really, really deep, y'all. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back left knee. Right foot forward, left knee back. Now again, sink your hips down and forward first. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Take it on up. And then start to lean it back, everybody. Look to the sky. And then biceps back with your ears. Oh. And then engage, activate physically in the posture to the point where sensation-wise, your body's just like, damn. That's what I need, yo. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Lean back, breathe in, y'all. Good, exhale, release your hands to the ground. Tell you what, let's step back to plank pose. Plank pose, high, push up, position, y'all. Now check it out. You want to steady your visual gaze and steady your breath. First things first in every posture. Steady gaze, steady breath. Check 2 would be balance, stability, alignment. Here in plank, you want to worry about being strong around your middle, right? And the hips not just collapsing down. And if you need to drop to your knees, that's cool, right? And then check 3, if you want to enhance this, bring the heels higher, pull your hands and toes towards each other. Oh, simple posture, isn't it? Big breath in here. That I ain't about to demonstrate, that's for sure. Exhale, lower all the way down, y'all. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Okay? Look down. Tops of the feet are down. Lift your hands up. And then inhale, lift your chest up a couple inches. Breathe in here. But hands are up off the ground, ain't they? On this one. Exhale, take her back down. Tops of the feet down. Number 2, do it again. Inhale, lift up, Cobrasana. You're still, think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take it back down. That's what it takes, y'all. Number 3, start to press a little bit. Inhale, press your arms straighter. Come on, breathe in. Shoulders back, everybody. Exhale, take your back down, y'all. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take her back down. One more, y'all. Inhale, lift it on up. Breathe it on up. Exhale, take her back down. Let's press the hands and knees here, everybody. Let's move through 5 cat and cows, everybody. So inhale, stomach down, forehead, tailbone lift. Y'all see what's going on, even if you're new. Spinal flexion and extension. And what we're focused on is feeling the size of the breath, feeling the movement, rather than trying to overthink anything. This is the medicine and the antidote for all that overthinking. When you're done with those, I'll meet you back in downward facing dog, and we about to get this going, y'all. Good, everybody. Let's go downward facing dog. Hips high, head dropping down. Okay? That same quality of attention we began to cultivate 20 minutes ago almost. Let's bring that towards our deep diaphragm breathing. Bend your knees, bud. Press your hips high. You're getting there. There we go. Drop your head down. Bring it towards our breath and bring it towards everything we do. I commend you for being here. And by the way, before we move, I need you to thank yourself for being here. I'm serious. Thank yourself for being here. That is a requirement. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. You okay, bud? End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. We just getting started, yo. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, newbies. Hands to shins, squeeze your shoulder blades. Take the round out. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. Reach up, look up and fill up, y'all. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Fold all the way back down with a flat spine. Lay your torso out long. A little bend in your knees there, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. You can drop to your knees, you can skip this, but take an inhale if you're with me. Shift about 4, maybe even 6 inches forward with your shoulders. And then exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows go straight back. They touch your side body. Upward facing dog. Now feed your heart through, shoulders back, tops of the feet down, everybody. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. This little ditty, the downward facing doggy. And you are really focused on saturating your blood with oxygen. which is now flowing easily and flooding your brain. I'm not a doctor, not even close. But I bet you that's healthy. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift. I would bend my knees a little bit there. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. And you lean it back until your body's like, ah, whoo. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. A breath-based meditation. We're coordinating some simple movement too. Inhale, halfway lift. Swing your chest forward. A little lift and a little leg. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Lower halfway down. Upward facing doggy. Open your heart. See if you can lift your knees and thighs. Exhale, hips high. Doggy. Whoo, y'all. You're doing awesome, everybody. Breathe well. Still with that little bend in your knees, you're working on pressing your hips high, and so you use strength to create length there, right? And with your chin to your chest, your head is dropping down. You look towards your thighs, and that lengthens your cervical spine. Just creates more space there. Let's do it again. Inhale, look forward, strong arms. End of your exhale, walk or that light float of feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, fold or down deep, y'all. Push your breath out now. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. And as you lean it back, think about lifting, lengthening, and lightening everything. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long. Damn, looking good, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. It's called Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha, tops of the feet, lift your knees and thighs. Oh. Exhale, hips high, Adho Mukha Svanasana, AKA Dogger. Woo, woo. Y'all breathing deep? I love it. Take 2 more breaths here, Nicole. Take 1 more flow here on your own, y'all. 1 more on your own. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. It's a fast 2 breaths there, Amanda. Steph. Cobra. Boogie. Come here. Come here. Nice job, everybody. This deep breath in, and this slow breath out. Just continuing to kind of take us home here. Continuing to move us towards this inner quality of stillness and balance. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee. Stack your hip, y'all. And then, yeah, so right heel towards left shoulder. And a couple big circles with your knee clockwise and counterclockwise. At the same time, try to keep your shoulders level, the right shoulder down, and lift your left heel. Oh. Yeah, everybody. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Tell you what, let's straighten the leg once again. Flex your foot, and then re-level the hips, so spiral inward with your right thigh. And then just take your hands and start to take a stroll. Walk your hands back towards the back of your mat. And as you do, take your right leg parallel to the ground. And then from here, you're going to bend your left knee a little bit. You're going to find a strong middle, halfway lift. And then you open up your arms and you come to fly for airplane pose. Or maybe you crash land before takeoff. Either way, keep that breath flowing really deep and free. Steady your gaze and steady your breath. That's check one. Balance will take care of itself after that. Squeeze your shoulder blades, broaden across your heart. Try not to make that face, y'all. Some of y'all look like you're gonna blow an O-ring here. We got one more inhale, option to reach your hands forward, a little bit more space, just an option. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged dog. Yeah. Inhale, right leg, lift it up high, y'all. Exhale, sweep all the way through your hands, low lunge. And then begin to bend and straighten in and out of your front right leg. Begin to bend and straighten in and out of your front right leg. So we did our forward fold earlier, but this is going to be a little bit more intense on that hamstring, which is cool. We're taking our time. We don't want to force anything. Now, after 3 times, settle in with your leg straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. For 99% of us, that's not completely straight. Find a halfway lift, look up, and pull your right hip back an inch. And then fold into your right hamstring. Drop your head down and breathe well. Oh, remember, too much sensation will hurt us. Too little sensation, and your leg's straight over there, right? White t-shirt? That's like 80 people, sorry. Good, take an inhale here, y'all. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. High on the ball of the left foot you are. Lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms along your side body. Now think about the back line of your body. One long, strong diagonal line. Lift your back left heel. Think the heel presses and the head reaches. Shoulder blades, y'all. Y'all breathing? Good, let's ride. Inhale, come up and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Inhale, take it on up, reach up high. Good, and the jet airplane, rib cage, yeah. Inhale, come on up, reach to the heavens, y'all. Exhale, warrior 2. Good. Right toe straight towards the ocean. Right knee stacked above the ankle. And the knee, which on a lot of us wants to pull and lean inward, you're going to point it straight forward, isn't you? Now, a deep bend in your front right knee. And if the knee comes in front of the ankle, that means you need a longer stance. Simple posture. But if you're active and engaged here, there's probably not an inch of your body that you can't feel it in. Taller in your spine, longer in your arms, heavy in your hips, even in your legs. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down the back of your left leg. But that right knee is still bent deeply, isn't it? Oh, I know you're feeling it. Give me 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, soak it up deep as you can go. Where you go? Exhale, windmill down. Step it back. Lower slow. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. Open heart. Shoulders back, brother. There you go. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe your left leg high to the sky, y'all. Bend your left knee, stack that hip, circle that knee, y'all. Left shoulder dialing down, right heel a lifting, y'all. Right heel a lifting. Woo! Simple stuff. That ain't easy. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Flex at the foot. Straighten the leg. Internal rotation of thigh, no? Walk your hands back towards your right foot, yeah? Left leg parallel to the ground. A little bend in your knee here goes a long way with easing pressure on hamstring and lower back. Find a halfway lift. Open up your arms. How graceful. Whoa. Okay, not very, but perfect. If you're gonna fall, it's cool, brother. Just make sure you take him down with you. You got it? Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Option to reach your hands forward. Little bit of space. Talking about length. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward, 3-legged doggy. Nice. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Oh, we're clawing it up already. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Begin to bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg. Yeah. Just see what you're working with for the first few moments here. Settle in with your leg, straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. Find a halfway lift, look up, pull your left hip back, and then keep your leg just like that. Fold into it, breathe into it. Yeah. And if you pay close enough attention, you can notice the subtleties, the subtle release, the dissipation of sensation. If you can control your breath, you can control your mind and your entire physiology. Take an inhale here. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. High in the ball of the right foot you are. Lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms. See if you can lift your back heel higher. Press through the heel, reach through your head. Inhale, rise, reach up high, crescent pose, Anjaneya Asana. Exhale, jet the airplane, rib cage to thigh. Inhale, ride it, reach up high. Good, and the jet the airplane, oui, oui. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, warrior 2, Virabhadrasana B. Check 1. Steady gaze, steady breath. Check 2, you've got heel to arch alignment. Right, the knee is pointing straight forward rather than leaning inward. Check 3, can you get a little bit more cooking? Can you stand up taller, lift your chest and stretch your arms? Can you sink a little bit? Nice. 2 more breaths, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Drink up this ocean air deep, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, let's inhale, reverse your warrior. Reverse warrior. Look up over the left fingertips. Now here, when you're leaning back, the knee wants to pull inward even more. Yeah, buddy. 1 more. Inhale, reach it back, breathe in. Exhale, windmill down. Step it on back. Move through your flow. Oh, you're doing awesome, yo. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Now check it out, y'all. A breath-based meditation, we're just gonna change the movements to. We'll add in a chair pose. We're not gonna have that balancing. Just breathe, everybody. You made the right choice by being here. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, hips pull back and head reaches out. Exhale, fold her down deep. Where you at? Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Squeeze the legs all the way, brother. Exhale, fold, straighten your legs, and dive it on in. Let's get her done, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, a flat backy. By now, you're familiar. Halfway, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Good, upward facing dog. Shoulders back, brother, shoulders back. There you go. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Inhale, straighten your front right leg, just to that perfect degree. Oh. Exhale, come right back in, a low lungerie. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Take the whole exhale, open wide, spread your wings, sink deep. Warrior two. Reverse warrior, big, beautiful breath in, y'all. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all. Ah! It's simple stuff, but damn, I see the layers coming off, the sweat starting to roll. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Need a nose, sweep it all the way through. Ha! I'm just testing, y'all. Inhale, straighten your front left leg till it feels just right. Oh, exhale, come back in. You're gonna thank yourself tonight. Inhale, root down, rise up and reach high. Exhale, second warrior. Your heart opens towards La Jolla. Reverse warrior. Right? Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all. Ah! Shoulders back, brother. Aha! I'll meet you back in dogger. And the sweat's just not even the beginning. We began,